Thank you, all of you, being here for today, this 14th best practices meet. So we had initially some reservation about whether we should be doing physical event or not, because we have done a lot of virtual event in last 2 years of time, hundreds of them almost actually. So a lot of small and big size event we did, but probably this is first key event. We have done small meeting, but probably the flagship event we are starting physical in-person event with best practices meet. This was mostly in the format of hybrid event. Yesterday was a mostly virtual, and today was in person. Uh, as you know that this event is a theme-based event, and this time we pick up a very relevant theme of a consultation, and we have a lot of deliberations in the day throughout different sessions. And these sessions which we do parallel track sessions are quite interesting sessions. Basically they try to try to reveal a lot of those ground level things which is happening. And thanks for all the speakers which have been with us since yesterday, today, since the morning and until now, helping us to really carry this agenda, helping us to define this agenda as well, adding those content, those kind of real experiences, real kind of insights. And this is how the makes the DSCI best practice meet or any other DSS event successful, because of the speaker and the contribution comes from the community here. So DSCI, as you know, industry body, so it's made up of the people from the industry. All this contribution, the community that works with us, very critical for what you do in terms of overall larger policy thing that we do, or a lot of industry work that we do, the framework that we had been until now coming together, the thought leadership that we generate, and more importantly nowadays the innovation research agenda that we drive as a Data Security Council of India. All of that is the community, the work that we work with, engage with the industry and individual professional, really critical for us. And nowadays we are seeing a lot of Indian product companies, innovations, even professors are coming and joining us in this interaction. Basically Bangalore had always been very supportive to DSCI. We started first event of DSCI in Bangalore itself in 2008. After that, this AISS came, and the initial interaction, initial even formation of DSCI Bangalore had played very important critical role. And those people who had really helped setting up DSCI as an initiative are helping to grow that, and that is still continuing on. So thanks for all that love and support from Bangalore to DSCI and DSCI's overall work. And we will certainly like to commit more to this city and all the agenda that we work, whether this policy, industry work, the framework, the best practice of guidance, and nowadays more importantly research and innovation that we talk about. So we like to work with the community. There are a lot of investments coming in the Bangalore, still coming in the Bangalore. A lot of those global operations are now moving to Bangalore. A lot of investment. I'm seeing a lot of commitment. Like for example, a lot of global technology companies are moving to Bangalore to set up their engineering and R&D operations as well. And this community in Bangalore for security is really expanding well. We are able to really provide those kind of capabilities, not only the domestic requirement, but global requirement as well. So overall, this event is culmination of what we have been hearing in last 1 years of time, and all the things which has been coming out of the pandemic. So to make this happen, we definitely have support of these all companies here: Zoom, Deloitte, Rapid Target, then Armies, and then this side we have all of these companies, Kaspersky, the Checkpoint, Third Eye. So their support is very crucial. Without the support or resources that we can get it from them, without that, it wouldn't be possible to have this kind of a event, physical event in Bangalore. In the current very thing that is happening in terms of the cost that you have in terms of after pandemic, everything is costlier now. So the support is very crucial to do this kind of event and this kind of experience as well. We really thank all the sponsors to be with us for this event, and they had been with us for last 1 or 2 years of time, but they will be with us in the coming future as well. All the speakers which had been there since yesterday, and all the participants which had been there since yesterday, today also contributed a lot in terms of asking those pertinent questions. And this format of event is getting into closed room and getting into more dialogue mode is very important, and that's what we learn also as a DSCI. We learn from a lot of ground realities, and a lot of those grounds kind of scenarios and experiences really help us really take some of those positions basically. So I know a lot of policy that come at the national level, and sometimes they miss on the ground reality. Such kind of interactions and event helps us to understand it better. So thank for all this participation, all the DSCI members, all those organizations which helps us to do this kind of organize this event. Our team, all the event team, the technology team, the support team basically, the finance team which works out of Delhi. So all of them had really made this event possible, and we really thank the community here for all the support that we got. So we now look forward to do many more things. There are a lot of things that you will expect coming in Bangalore in person. So one key thing which I can talk about is there is a cybersecurity R&D roadshow that we want to do in Bangalore in coming future, in the coming 1 or 2 months of time. So this R&D roadshow is largely because there are a lot of research happening in academia and research institutions, but the industry is not aware about that. And nor those researchers know about what is happening in industry basically. So it's to bring these two institutions together is something that we'll try to do in coming couple of months' time. That's one of the key things that we'll be doing. Startup ecosystem, there are a lot of things that which we are doing at a startup and cybersecurity space. We'd like to bring that to the Bangalore. Privacy leadership forum is already there, but privacy is another important thing which we have been working. Probably we'll see another draft coming in that will keep up another level of discussion in privacy as well. So we'll keep coming to Bangalore, keep taking benefit of your support and your kind of contribution. And with this, I really thank you all again, all the speaker participants, the sponsors, and the DSCI team as well to make this event successful. Thank you very much.